What is up, guys? This is Kobe here, and today I'm going to be doing a complete review on the V Matrix system. Now, I know I've already done about 3 videos over this, but I'm still getting people telling me that they are having a really hard time understanding. So in this video, I'm just going to combine what I said in the last 3 videos and talk about how this system works. And if you guys still have any questions about how it works, just ask in the comments below, and I'm going to get to you as soon as possible. So first thing I want to talk about are core gemstones before we get into the actual system. These are called nodestones on GMS. So far on GMS, you can get these through the high 5 boxes, about 6 per day. They come in node shards. 5 shards equals 1 nodestone. You can get 30 per day. But when it comes to Arcane River, somebody asked what does core farming mean, stuff like that. Well, core farming, aka nodestone farming, is when you farm at any map in Arcane River and they just drop nodes. So every single map here, 30 Arcane Force area, just everywhere that there's a mob in Arcane River has a chance of dropping node stones, but the chance is fairly low. On a base drop rate, I'd say you get around 2 to 3 per hour. So, you know, like even with just a spider, you probably getting around 3 to 5 per hour, somewhere around there. 3 to 4 maybe, but that's basically how you get the node stones. And I'm gonna go ahead and open these 4 for you guys right now, and I'm gonna show you guys what to do with them. Okay, so as you can see, the last node I got was a skill node. It was a decent mystic door. I'll tell you what to do with that when you don't really have use for it. This is a boost node. Boost nodes consist of 3 skills from 2nd, 3rd, or 4th job, including hyper skills as well. I'll show you guys what to do with those afterwards. And this is another boost node. And here we have a boost node for another class, mechanic. You might be getting skill nodes, boost nodes for other classes and whatnot, but I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys how this works. So we are going to go ahead and go to this dude. He is the V core master of Arcane River. Just Road of Vanishing in general. But here we have all the nodes that we had just gotten. So this is a skill node, decent mystic door. I don't really have any use for it, so nodes that I don't have any use for, you can right click them and disassemble it. And I got 40 node pieces, core pieces. But so how many pieces you'll get depends on what type of node it is. Enhancement nodes give you any enhancement node, even if it's for another class, gives you 10 node pieces. Skill nodes give you 40 node pieces, and as well as special nodes, which are super rare but super useless. They give you about 50 nodes, but you know, good for disassembling. But we're gonna go ahead and talk about how this works. So as you can see, we have unfortunately, I have none of the same of the first skill in any of these, but I'm going to tell you guys how to level these up anyway. As far as skill nodes go, you right click them and you can click on anything here that's the exact same skill node. It is not completely different. So I have level 18 Dark Spear. If I so happen to get a level 1 Dark Spear in it, I could put the EXP from the level 1 Dark Spear in there. The higher level of the Dark Spear you're putting in here, the more experience you'll receive. I'm not sure about the exact formula yet, but I will be putting something in the description to help you guys with your node leveling. Props to Sky the Destroyer for sending me this link. I know him and a few other people have worked on it, so big shout outs to them. But this is just, you need the exact same skill node. And for enhancement, boost nodes, I keep calling them enhancement because that's Kama's name, but for boost nodes, you need to have the first of the same skill. So you see how I have level 14 Gungnir on here, level 14 Gungnir, Impale, and my Hyper. So for nodes to show up here, they have to have the first skill being Gungnir, as in being in the left, right here, exactly like this. The other two skills could be completely different. You could put in, you can go ahead, like click something, click enhance, and the node will potentially level up. If it does level up, all three skills on the node will level up, no matter how it works. And you know, the higher level the node is that you're putting into it, the more experience you'll get as well. So let's say you're putting a level 10 node into a level 1 node. The node will become level 9. And then you probably gotta put in like 2 or 3 more nodes for it to be level 10 or level 1. So I hope you guys understand how that works. Nodes can only get to level 25 on the V Matrix system. Skill nodes on the skill tab, their max level is 25, while enhancement nodes on the skill tab, their max level is 50. So I have level 50 Gungnir and Impale, as you can see, 14, 14, 13, 12. That's a number higher than 50, but it narrows it down to 50 anyway. And you just gotta add all this up and stuff like that. But so I'm gonna get into crafting mode after I go ahead and disassemble the rest of these. Like I said, boost nodes go for 10 core pieces, skill nodes go for 50 core pieces, and special nodes go for 50 core pieces or node pieces. But now we have crafting mode. Crafting mode has about every single skill in the game. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. This is pretty much every single skill in MapleStory that's on here. Well, every single attack skill. But how this works is you can go ahead and click in the search tab if you don't want to keep pressing that to look for your skill. So let's just say I'm looking for Dark Impale, a Dark Impale boost node. How much is this gonna cost me? 70 node pieces. I have 80, but I don't want to get that anyway. I'm saving up for Dark Spear. All boost nodes go with cost 70. When you buy a boost node, it's gonna come with 2 random skills to fill in the other 2 slots. So you do have a chance of getting a trio that you want. And what is a trio, you may ask? Trio / duos are just 2 or 3 enhancement cores that, you know, 2 or 3 skills on the boost node that you want. And some people have been asking me, what is the suitable trio for this class or that class? And honestly, I can't answer that question, because the trios here honestly depend on your play style of the class. It depends on what you want. The 3 skills that you use the most, I believe, for Night Lords, Mark of the Assassin can also be on a boost node, so that makes them really, really powerful. So I say that's worth getting for that. Kind of like Quattro, Showdown, and Assassin's Mark, perfect trio. But trios basically depend on the 3 skills that you use the most, because it's like, I can't answer your question. I don't know your play style. And the thing about these enhancement cores, boost nodes, is that they are able to enhance second and third job skills even further, to try it at the best of their ability to match up 4th job skills. Like Demon Avenger's 3rd job skill, Lunar Slash, they get a 50% higher final damage boost than 4th job skills just because it's 3rd job. They wanted the game to make Lunar Slash a little bit stronger just so it can match up with 4th job skills. Now, it's not exactly matched up. 4th job skills will still be stronger if you max them out, but it's still a really, really nice boost nevertheless. So skill nodes, we have skill nodes going in for 140 core pieces. I do not have that much. And then we also have let me get out of crafting mode here. Special, we have special nodes, which is just not really worth buying. These are worth 250 node pieces, and like I said, yeah, not worth buying. Or if you want to go ahead and test your luck again, you can buy another node stone for 35 node pieces. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and buy a node stone here. So I just bought a node stone with the amount of pieces that I had. It is tradable. It should be tradable for you guys. But once I open this up, I just go ahead and test my luck, and as you can see, I got nothing good. So it was kind of a waste. I got 10 of my 35 back, 10 shards, that is 10 pieces. But that's pretty much how it works and how you level it up, and you can customize it. Don't forget about the customization. I know there's some people who hate their fit job skill to the point where they just take it out and completely put something else in there. You don't have to have your fit job skill in there, but I really suggest that you do. I don't know, like if you really hate your fit job skill that much, you can just take it out. It doesn't matter. But what I like about the system is that you're able to customize however the hell you want it. It's very, very nice. You could have your very own skill set for fit job. Nobody's the boss, not even Next. They give you a whole bunch of skills to choose from to put on your V matrix system, and that's pretty much just how it goes. I hope I explained it in a good way, and you guys will learn something from when this comes out on the 15th. And if I did miss anything, or you do have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I will be answering every question about the V matrix system, as well as putting things I forgot to mention in the description, so do not forget about that. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, that is if you want to, and I'll be bringing back more great content to you guys later. Peace out, everybody.